Apples.
Hello, welcome to
Peaches.
hello to the June 16th. Today we have Shadow the Hedgehog, Zero, Alpharad, Omni-Man, Ryuga, Escalade, Billy Butcher, Rocket Raccoon, Darth Maul, 2D, Rinpetro, Freerun, Piccolo, Bochi, Nina, Motors Milk, Kimiko, Saber, Fiesta, Evolution Goku, Anxiety, Indominus Rex, Pura, Zelda, Link, Namor, Sonic Chew, Fern, Nijire Hado, Yotsuba, Your Forger, Mavis Vermillion, Kobayashi, Bruce Nolan, Ben Tennyson, Danny Phantom, Homelander, Alistair, Neurosama, Iron Mouse, Gwimbly, Electivire, Catnap, Ness, Asta, Ron McDonald, Marcus Phoenix, The Ghoul, Doomslayer, Harambe, Sekiro, Tech Knight, Firecracker Smoke, Paul McCartney, Blue, Natsu, Yubel, Valentine, Deku, Ayame, Chica, Fujiwara, Huey, SML EDP, Venom Snake, Shockwave, Optimus Prime, Arthur Morgan, Deimos, Mr. Goodman, Knockout, Titan, Mungdal, Bob the Builder, Beerus, Kaguya, Craig Tucker, Clyde Donovan, The Deep, Mifra, Bojack Horseman, Mirko, Motoko, Proximus Caesar, Dexter Morgan, Sally Mae, V, Godzilla from -1, Aku, Nightbird, Thorfinn, Musashi, Kiritsugu, Goku, Superman, New Kid, Movie Sonic, Wiz and Boomstick, Bob Tomato, Larry the Cucumber, Paul Gray, Mr. Lund, Archibald Asparagus, Rangiku, Chizuru, Ruka, and Ruruka.
Oh yeah, I just remember like Math just submitted like Anxiety from like Inside Out 2, which by the way I did see that movie today, and not gonna lie, fantastic.
We have a good Pixar movie in 3 years. It took us 3 years to get a good one.
A good Pixar sequel?
Yeah.
A good one?
It through garbage like Turning Red and
Lightyear
for them to finally make a good one.
Indeed.
Holy crap.
Indeed.
Alright, let's
Yeah,
proceed.
I'm just glad. Hey, again, I'm just glad that Pixar is not going with Disney's other route and making live action versions.
Yeah, thank goodness for that.
Yeah.
Thank goodness they have a
The
break.
only
So-
live action Toy Story I'll accept is the stop motion one.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
No, remember that? Someone actually made like a
get rid of
stop
the
motion
whole-
version of Toy Story 3D.
Yeah, I remember that. Although, unfortunately, they're removing, like, apparently they're changing their stories to not go like a biography.
Yeah, I
from,
heard.
like, the movies
you know.
Anyway, Alistair runs away, Venom Snake gathers such food as they can, Fern grabs a shield, Musashi grabs a sword, Chica runs away, Natsu grabs a sword, Sally Mae runs away, Boomstick runs away, Kiritsugu snatches a ball of alcohol in a rag, Bruce Nolan runs away, Ruka runs away, Piccolo runs away, Huey, Rangiku, and Movie Sonic all run away. Evolution Gecko runs away. Smoke snatches a pair of size, Paul Grape runs away, V runs away. Well, we get our first death. Craig Tucker shoots an arrow into Bochi's head.
Oh no, anyway.
Shut up, Sean.
Mr. Lunt breaks the deep snow for a basket of bread. Chizuru runs away. Arthur Morgan runs away. Electivire runs away. Electivire takes a spear, sorry. The Ghoul runs away. Deku grabs a fishing bait while Yubel grabs fishing gear. Mother's Milk severely slices Catnap with a sword.
Ah, darn.
How do you get past the gas?
Goku runs away.
No.
Danny Phantom runs away with a lighter and some rope, so does SML EDP. Homelander grabs a sword. Kobayashi runs away. Purez steals the Infinity Gauntlet. Paul McCartney and Proximus Caesar runs away. Tech Knight runs to Tribune and hides. Bojack Horseman runs away. Rocket Raccoon shoots a poisonous blow dart in the Firecracker's neck, killing her.
Hey.
Ah, darn.
Titan and Fiesta both run away. Baruka tries to pick up Mjolnir and fails. Larry Cucumber runs away. Miracle grabs a sword. Bob the Tomato runs away. Saber steps off her podium too soon and blows up.
No.
Oh.
That's some bullshit.
And it gets worse. Anxiety repeatedly stabs Ben Tennyson to death with size.
You gotta be kidding me. No.
Oh my gosh.
Dang it, Anxiety overpowered and just overpowered Ben 10. That is.
Lou runs.
died.
That's just.
Lou runs away. Escalade steals a lightsaber. Alpha Red scares Mavis Vermilion away. Motoko runs away. Mongdal touches a pair of sides. Beerus runs away. Kaguya runs away. Darth Maul runs away. Nightbird grabs a backpack and retreats. Wiz runs away. Zero finds a bag full of explosives. Valentine takes a sickle. Mr. Goodman runs away. Suriko tries to pick up. Sekiro tries to pick up Mjolnir and fails. Clyde Donovan receives a trident. Ronald McDonald throws a grenade at Harambe, blowing him up.
No, Harambe!
No, not even a day.
Welcome to the jungle, motherfucker! Welcome to the jungle, motherfucker!
Knockout breaks
Just had
Kimiko's
to
nose
get
for a
the
basket of
rest,
bread. -1 Godzilla, Deimos, Narasama, Gwimbly, and Ness all run away. Billy Butcher snatches a ball of alcohol in a rag. Your Forger grabs a backpack, not realizing it's empty. Shockwave throws Stormbreaker at Optimus Prime, killing him.
Oh, dang.
Damn it.
No, Optimus!
It's in character for him to do that.
That's just...
I actually
Wow,
saw the
that's
trailer
just
for like
not
Transformers
Prime.
1 in the theater, like
The
And it
funny
was
Justice
cool.
League movie.
Shadow runs away.
Hmm.
Oh, and speaking of characters killing teammates, Superman throws a grenade at Thorfinn, blowing him up.
no.
Everyone wants to kill each other.
Traitor!
There's a star, man. Oh wait, that's the wrong time to sing it.
Thorfinn.
Dexter Morgan runs away. Ryuga snatches a pair of size. Ayame stabs Zelda while his back is turned. Iron Mouse
Damn it.
grabs a shovel. Aku runs away. Link grabs the backpack and retreats while the Builder runs away. Nina steals the Super Crown. 2D falls into a pit and dies. Yotsuba runs away.
Yeah.
Archibald Asparagus receives a trident. Mifra runs away. Namor and the New Kid fight for a bag. New Kid gives them retreats. Doomslayer runs away. Sonic Chew grabs a backpack, not realizing it's empty. Marcus Phoenix tries to pick up Mjolnir and succeeds. Omni-Man and Nijiri Hado fight for a bag. Omni-Man gives up and retreats.
Bullshit.
I'm guessing nature is a normal
What?
recipe too much for him to handle.
Okay.
That's bullshit. Omni-Man should have just killed her.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, speaking of killing though, Freerin finds Asta hiding in the cornucopia and kills him.
No.
Damn it.
No.
And finally, Indominus Rex and Rintaro both run away. Day 1. Nidra says it's Morbin time.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Freaking scares off
Archibald chases Bob the Builder. V accidentally destroys the cabbage cart and Dexter Morgan shots by cabbages. SML EDP slips into an Iron Man suit and uses it to kill Goku.
Oh
Someone
my.
kill that piece of shit.
What?
Someone kill. Someone break his
man.
cables.
Alright,
What
Star.
did,
And
what
just
did
to
sorry, that
Goku
was
do
way
to
too
him?
No.
Just to make matters worse, Knockout holds a knife to Gecko's neck and threatens to lock him up in the tower. But Piccolo whistles for Homelander. He rides in on a dragon and eats Knockout.
Actually,
Oh
I
my
pictured
goodness.
differently. He just lasers him to death or something.
Why is he?
Or he
why-
just takes him to the plane. Flight 37.
Yeah, it should have been the other. Yeah, live action Goku should have been the one that was killed by the Iron Man blast.
Come
Anyway,
on.
Yes.
Deku finds a maid outfit and puts it on. Zero gets angry and screams aloud, served throughout space and time. Rincharo finds a Jeffy puppet only to burn it. Valentine receives lasagna. Bud Tomato visits Shrek Swamp. Ruruka makes a movie based on our franchise Ryuga's from cast the Rock and lead role. Huey says it's Morbin time. Shadow tells Billy Butcher how scared they are. Rocket Raccoon makes a movie based on our franchise Wiz is from and asks Michael Bay to direct it.
Damn.
A whiz from.
Mr. Goodman takes Zero-Sama to IHOP to eat the Grand Slam. Furin does Dream Finger Salute. Puro cosplays SNS. Mifro's revealed next fighter in Smash Bros. And everyone's excited about it. Proximus Caesar decides to cosplay as Musashi. TechNet yells at Ronald McDonald saying that they got a jar of dirt. Fiesta's next
What's he gonna do
DLC
with that
character in
jar?
Call of Duty. Ayame tells you are Forger finally a worthy opponent. Link steals the Venom symbiote. Mr. Lunt receives explosive from an unknown sponsor. Oh yeah, what did you know what you said about the whole Nojire and Omni-Man saying that that caused Omni-Man to run away? Yeah, about that. Omni-Man says it's more about that. Omni-Man says it's Morbin time.
Don't say it. What are the
God.
chances? That's fun.
Lou receives a Krabby Patty from an unknown sponsor. Anxiety gets coconut mauled. The ghoul asks Kaguya if they can enter the Salty Spittoon. She refuses and tells him to go to Weenie Hut Jr. Mavis Pavilion receives a Sonic drawing. Motoko makes a movie based on her franchise Among Dolls from casts Ryan Johnson lead role. Nina receives a chili dog. -1 Godzilla overhears Clyde Donovan and Chico talking distance, and Dominus Rex reads Brian Griffin's novels. Sonic Chew tracks down and kills Paul McCartney.
No.
Kill Sonic Shoe, please.
Alistair drinks coffee from Starbucks. Deimos falls into a memory dump and tells the new kid to take him to the moon for me.
Amos.
Beerus steals the paddy wagon. Aku finds a smash invite. Movie Sonic's about to kill Kobayashi, but Kobayashi escapes with a portal gun. Craig Tucker takes a selfie with Iron Mouse. Mirko gets coconut mauled. Arthur Morgan makes a movie based on our franchise Nightbirds from, makes it on low budget. Doomslayer tries to spearfish from a train. Bruce Dolan does the emo dance. Kiritsugu picks flowers. Superman makes a horror movie based on our franchise Chizuru from, everyone's confused about it. Larry the Cucumber listens to Big and Chunky walking up to Boomstick. Namor,
Yeah, honestly, it would be a
Bojack,
funny idea to add
Shockwave,
for like a death.
and Ranky Kiss. Yeah.
So, sorry to interrupt. It would be a funny idea for a death. Someone pushes someone off a roof to see if they can fly.
Oh yeah, I should.
I just thought of another
I should
death.
probably
This
recommend
was,
the.
from Gears of War.
Hold on, I'll probably recommend one later.
It was like player one finds out their gun is not working or jammed. As he shows them it to player 2 or 3, he gets killed by a sniper that was being used by player 4.
Let's count the loot.
Yeah.
Alright. Larry Cucumber
that did
listens to
happen
Big
in
and
Gears.
Chunky. Namor, Bojack, Shockwave, and Rangiku watch at the Adventures Blue and Nash. Natsu and Fern at the edge of a clock tower. Marcus Phoenix calls Saul and accidentally legal remove Venom Snake. He fails. Kimiko gives Alpha Rad Pawpaw Fruit. Titan receives a Happy Meal. Sally Mae makes a wooden spear. Askeladd travels to higher ground. The Deep receives a chili dog. Ruka makes a movie based on her franchise Darth Maul's from. Casts Jim Carrey in the lead role. Gwimbly steals the Larry Mobile. Danny Phantom tells Electrovire their backstory, and Electrovire says that's a pretty hardcore origin story. Yotsuba makes an anime adaptation based on our franchise Pog Rapes Run and teams up with Crunchyroll. Yubel from Furry Run attempts to climb a tree but falls to her death.
Oh.
Now this hoard of treasure is mine.
Sekiro gets coconut mauled, and Mother's Milk makes an anime adaptation based on our franchise Smokers from teams up with Studio Trigger. Alright. 16 can shots. Bochi, Catnap, Freerun,
Mortal
Saber,
Kombat
Ben
anime,
Tennyson,
how would that
Harambe,
go?
Optimus Prime, Thorfinn, Zelda, 2D, Asta, Goku, Knockout, Paul McCartney, Deimos, and Yubel. Alright. Night 1. Link loses sight where he is. Sekiro and Alpha get into a car, and Sekiro tells Ness to floor it. Aku stays awake all night. Titan sings Cha-Cha Slide with her, Bojack, and Pura. Archibald Asparagus tells Craig Tucker to go back in time to get turkeys off the menu. Beerus looks in the night sky. Homelander and Doomslayer get into a car, and Homelander asks Gecko to floor it. Gecko says, "Okie dokie, Homelander, hold on to your potatoes."
Why is it Gecko? Come on.
Geeko.
Gecko.
That's Gecko, yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
Natsu
yeah,
tells
we-
Blue their
that's
backstory.
live action
That's a
Drag
hardcore
Goku,
origin
right?
story.
Yes. Yeah, this is the live action. Goku.
Yes.
We're calling him by his actual name.
Natsu tells Blue their backstory. Chizuru and the Builder goes over to their plans to explore a hidden tough temple, but Rankiku shouts in shouting Leroy Jenkins. Alistair sings Cha-Cha's live with him and the ghoul. Gwimbly stays awake all night. Indominus Rex cooks his food. Superman sets up camp for a night. Omni-Man defeats Musashi in a fight. But spares his life. Deku attempts to start a fire, but it's unsuccessful. Piccolo takes a shower. Nina's unable to start a fire. Nijire sings Cha-Cha Slide with her, Kiritsugu, and Arthur Morgan dancing.
Aww.
Clyde Donovan takes a bath. Wiz steals a kitchen knife. Huey wishes upon a star. Hope of winning comes true. Tech Knight and Ruka have a wrestling match. In the end, Tech Knight knocks Ruka out and wins. Shrek yells at Askeladd, "What are you doing in my swamp?" Namor visits Mickey's House of Mouse. Bruce Nolan screams for help. Billy Butcher makes a bad joke, and Nightbird says this is bad comedy and shoots Billy Butcher.
No, Billy.
Yeah.
Bullshit. I mean, he's only got 6 months to live.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Dang, he only had 6 months, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Raw McDonald and
It's 6
Shockwave have a
months.
wrestling match. In the end, Shockwave knocks Raw McDonald out and wins.
I mean, come on, you're going up against a robot.
Fair. Yeah.
Godzilla, Yotsuba, and Yor sit back and watch alligators on a train. Venom Snake knocks Shadow onto the floor, thinking that he is dead, but while Venom Snake turns away, Shadow the Hedgehog gets up and sneaks attack Venom Snake, killing him.
No.
Boomstick defeats Rintaro in a fight but spares his life. Iron Mouse destroys Valentine's supplies while he's asleep. Polygrape versus Mr. Lent's next episode of Death Battle. Larry Cucumber tells Darth Maul her backstory. Kaguya becomes a Twitch streamer, gets banned for showing anime for 5 seconds. Zero tells Neurosama their backstory. Neurosama does a hardcore origin story. Matoka Crest is up to sleep. Proxima Caesar, movie Sonic and Sally Mae sleep in ships. Mirko's unable to start a fire. Sleeps on warmth. Chica loses sight where she is. Mother's Milk and Mung Doll have a wrestling match. In the end, Mother's Milk wins. Everyone tries to sing us up to sleep. Mavis Vermillion, the new kid, and Ryuga watch alligators on a train. Mr. Goodman severely injures anxiety, but puts her out of her misery.
No. Oh.
Dude, I actually did like the character anxiety. I mean, like, I'll say that they did a really good job at portraying like the emotion and whatnot element. So that's all I'll say.
What about Envy? Because I heard
Lots of Mares
Shapeless
explain
didn't
water.
really like how they portrayed Envy.
I mean, she was there, but like she was cool.
Phoenix
I guess.
touched himself. The Deep and Ruruka make out. SML EDP begins a roast of smoke with Fiesta, Ayame, and Kobayashi. Mifra sings Cha-Cha Slide. Saichu tells Dexter Morgan that they're going back in time to get turkeys off the menu. Kimiko defeats Viz and V from Arcane in a fight and decides to throw her off a cliff.
Damn.
Danny Phantom and Rocket Raccoon run into each other and decide to truce for a night, and Fern sees a fire but stays hidden. Day 2. Aku hunts for other tributes. Freerun makes a movie based on our franchise Wiz is from and casts Sean Review's Millie Roll. Kiritsugu finds a cardboard box and uses it to hide from Pura. Blue visits Camp Wabanakwa. Miller's Milk yells at Virus. Hugh Campbell, Dexter Morgan, Tech Knight, and Alpha Rat sit back and watch how to ratatouille your panda. Blue visits Camp Wabanakwa. Mother's Milk yells at Beerus where I've got a jar of dirt. Huey, Dexter Morgan, Tech Knight, and Alpha Rad sit back and wonder how to ratatouille your panda. Shadow makes a magic pencil and make a dual version of Fiesta, naming it Dual Fiesta. Sonic Chu does the 3-finger salute. Bruce Nolan sees Mary Jane Gadget but decides not to do anything. Yeah. Bruce has other people to save, so alright. Chica says now it's Chica Fujiwara time and punches Nijiri Hato. Craig Tucker travels to higher ground. Arthur Morgan makes an anime adaptation based on a franchise Danny Phantom is from and teams up with Crunchyroll.
Great choice. Great choice.
Proximus Caesar defeats Ronald McDonald. Let's Fierce Life. Mr. Goodman, Alistair Bottomania looking at a painting of Archibald Asparagus, and Mr. Goodman says, I've had enough of this dude. Neighbor asks New Kid if they can enter the Salty platoon. New Kid says yes. Neighbor slips on an ice cube. Ruko makes bacon pancakes. The ghoul snaps Nightbird's neck. Smoke thinks about home. Iron Mouse tells Nero's son growing up the Chris Pratt Mario story. There you go. Iron Mouse and Nero Sama interaction.
Go.
Alright, Electivire, Marcus Phoenix, and Titan looks at a painting of Dark Maul, and Electivire says, I've had enough of this dude. SML receives a Krabby Patty. I'm an unknown sponsor. Superman steals the Iron Man suit and flies around in it.
I guess he wants to give it a whirl, I suppose.
Alright, I'm putting on best moments.
Urika becomes a Twitch streamer. Anime makes an anime adaptation based on our franchise Miracles from teams like Crunchyroll. Link shouts Banana Slam and punches Your Forger so hard she dies.
Oh.
Anyway. Kimiko steals the paddy wagon. Rintaro gets pushed off a cliff by Jake Paul. Sekiro makes a movie video game based on our franchise Boomsticks from teams up with Microsoft. Musashi makes a movie based on our franchise Kaguya from and asks M. Night to direct it. Knuckles approve of Mr. Lent's meme. Sally Mae tries to sleep for an entire day. Nina receives a hatchet. Yotsuba's next fire and smash, and everyone's excited about it. Ayame throws a grenade at Ness and Kobayashi, blowing them up.
Oh, Ness.
Damn.
Franklin badge when you needed it.
Ness is Sam.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll go with this one.
Shut up.
Director.
There we go. The Deep makes an exposition on Askeladd. Bob the Builder asks Saul to legally remove Piccolo. He fails. Larry the Cucumber, Rangiku, Iron Indominus Rex, and Mongdal watch the adventures of Pluto Nash. Valentine is caught between Mew and Mew's whose lasers on turn to stone. Geeko, Doomslayer, and Minus One Godzilla look at a painting of BoJack Horseman, and Geeko says, I've had enough of this dude. Fern, Motoko, and Deku did the same with a painting of Clyde Donovan. Gwenbly makes a movie based on our franchise Cheezer Israel and asks Michael Bay to direct it. Michael Bay doing a Rent-A-Girlfriend movie. Wow. Why?
No.
No.
I don't know how that even.
Oh, good
Okay,
gosh.
knowing. Okay, I guess getting like a certain like vibe of how like the romance like in like the movies he does are nah.
Yo, Michael Bay,
Yeah,
this day is the bomb.
I'm just gonna put yeah. Yeah, I'm just randomly gonna put it in highlights anyway, just because.
Of course, it's freaking Gwimbly of all
Just so I
people.
can see what Daniel thinks of.
That's so stupid.
Alright, hold on. Paste.
Yep.
There we go. Alright. Zero tries to kill Rocket Raccoon, but Rocket Raccoon uses a Wado. Mavis asks Shockwave if they expect him to talk. They said, no, Mavis, I expect you to die. Natsu tells Homelander, look out, I think Movie Sonic likes you. Mifra takes a wind spear, and Poggrave takes a selfie with Ryuga. Ken shots, Billy Butcher, Venom Snake, Anxiety, V, Nightbird, Your Forger, Rintaro, Ness, Kobayashi, and Valentine. Night 2. Nidre is awakened by nightmares. Kimiko defeats the Phantom in a fight but spares his life. Huey starts a fire. Rangiku questions insanity. Askeladd steals the Omnitrix. The Deep refers to Teknai's family. Piccolo and Ryuga go over to plan to explore a hidden Tough Temple, but Cheezer charges in shouting Leroy Jenkins. Ayame tells Mother's Milk that they're going back in time to get turkeys off the menu. Bob the Builder stays awake all night. Musashi takes a bath. Rocket Raccoon is woken by nightmares. Dexter stays awake all night. Indominus Rex repeatedly stabs the ghoul to death with sighs. Ruruka visits Mickey's House of Mouse. Geeko versus Natsu's the next episode of Death Battle.
I'm a Luffy versus
Kill
Natsu
Geeko.
guy, but that's just me. I'm more of a Luffy versus Natsu guy, but yeah.
No.
Wait, what'd you say? Sorry, what'd you say? Sorry, I didn't hear that.
I'm more of a Luffy versus Natsu guy if they were to bring Luffy or bring back Natsu. But then again, Luffy has a lot of good matches in the matchup either way, so I won't complain.
Clyde Donovan and Darth Maul have a wrestling match. In the end, Darth Maul knocks Clyde out and wins. Omni-Man unknowingly eats toxic berries.
Oh my god!
Gosh.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Also, by the way, it's
Yeah, it's
Father's
about-
Day.
Literally, that is
no,
how
that's-
one of the
that's
members of the
campfire.
Black Air Force Energy group loses.
Yeah,
The
Yep.
trio I assembled.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's about enough. Red sit by campfire and enjoy some just hot schmoes. Nina finds a cardboard box inside from Aku. Etsumo Ida Petra sings up to sleep. Matoka quietly hums. Mung Doll, Craig Tucker, and Beerus discuss the games. Deku stays awake all night. Sonic Chu catches Alistair off guard and kills him.
Wow.
Somebody killed this man.
I'm putting on a hit list on this stupid Sonic
Godzilla
shoe.
steals the kitchen knife. Electivire shoots Bruce Nolan and does the take the L emote.
No. Rude. I'm sorry for Electivire's actions.
Electivire shooting Jim Carrey. Okay. Fern summons Blue Eyes White Dragon to kill Shockwave, but Shockwave counters with Exodia, killing Blue Eyes White Dragon and Fern. Archibald visits Mickey House of Mouse. Bob the Builder bleeds out to untreated injuries. Smoke takes a bath. Furin begins a roast of Arthur Morgan, Boomstick. With Boomstick, Superman, and Ruka in attendance. Titan receives an explosive. Link quietly hums. Doomslayer and Zero have a wrestling match. In the end, Zero knocks Doomslayer out and wins. Pyrrha knocks Namor into the floor, thinking she is dead, but Pyrrha turns away. Namor sneaks up and kills Pyrrha.
Oh.
Oh, darn.
Yeah, Doomslayer and Zero had a wrestling match. In the end, Zero knocks out the Doomslayer. Anyway, Proximus Caesar receives lasagna. The new kid accidentally detonates a landmine.
Damn it.
Movie Sonic questions sanity. Iron Mouse gets a job as a night guard. Mr. Goodman and Mr. Lunt make out. Why? Alright. Mirko passes out from exhaustion. Larry the Cucumber tells Fiesta the low-tier god speech.
No.
Great.
No. Fiesta.
Great.
Do it for the Lord.
What?
It's not. It's not party time anymore.
Oh, it is not.
What? Wow, I didn't know we well, I
No
didn't know
longer
that
party time.
we've gone a new edgy Veggie Tales. Edgy Tales.
Edgy. No.
Edgy tail. Right.
Anyway, Kurutsuga runs into Sekiro and they decide to team up for a while. Blue lets Chica into her shelter. Kaguya is awakened by nightmares. Homelander kills Mifra while she tries to run. Wiz thinks about winning. Nero-san becomes a Twitch streamer. Gwimbly and Sally make watch alligators on a train. Bojack refers to Marcus Phoenix's family. Pog Ray, Braun McDonald, and Shao have a sedge of a collector and eat solid ice cream together. And Mavis Vermillion bleeds out to untreated injuries.
Darn.
Oh.
Avery. Masashi is the next fighter of Smash. Clyde Donovan makes an exposed video on Chizuru. Piccolo tells Shadow looks out, I think Ayame likes you. Kimiko is revealed next player and playable character in Fortnite. Wiz is revealed next playable character in Fortnite, everyone's excited about it. Iron Mouse drinks coffee from Starbucks. Archibald makes a movie based on a franchise Rico's from. Suriko camouflages herself in the bushes. Renkiko says Huey do something evil and calls him horrible, irredeemable monster. Mr. Goodman calls Saul and asks him to legally remove Chica from the games. He succeeds.
To quote
There goes Chica.
To quote Jeffy,
Yeah.
"Are you fucking high?"
Shut up.
Wait, what happened?
Mr. Goodman calls Saul and asks him to legally remove Chica Fujiwara. He succeeds.
Oof.
SMLEDP sees Mary Jane get captured, but doesn't do anything. Titan makes him movie based on our franchise Neurosama's from and tries to get Tom Holland lead role, only for him to say no. Ruruka tells Frieren the Chris Pratt Mario speech, but Toko's in the next fighter in Smash and everyone, but is the most disliked character, so Sakura kills her with a beam. Craig Tucker starts breakdancing in front of Superman, listening to Only You after Ride goes hunting. Namor steals from Mungdal. Natsu gets speared through the stomach by BoJack Horseman. Danny Phantom shoots BoJack Horseman with an arrow, killing them,
Oh
and
my
does the
lord.
three-finger salute for the district Natsu is from.
Oh.
It's
You know, I
Danny
find it
Phantom
very
and
funny.
Natsu.
I find it very funny that like the actress who played Rue and the actress who played the guy who killed her are now big Hollywood stars. Like one of them is Superman and the other one was in Inside Out 2.
hey, let's fucking go.
Anyway. Dexter Morgan
Like
changes
honestly,
name to
I'm
Trash
gonna go
Mode.
back to my
Paul
Avengers
Gray,
of
Bob
Superman soon
Tomato,
because it
Blue
looks
Loco
really good.
painting at movie Sonic and movie Sonic that I found enough to dude. Mirko shouts Garbage Day and shoots Gwimbly.
No. I really gonna watch this Smiley Friends
Tagnet gets
episode,
angry and
honestly.
special adverts for some time. Proximus sees her, jumps down ceiling next to Darth Maul, saying hello there. Link becomes a Twitch streamer. Sonic Shoe makes a movie
episodes
or a
is
franchise
Smiling
Beerus is from.
Friends?
Netrace the next DLC.
What?
How many episodes is Smiling
Netrace
Friends?
revealed the next DLC character.
Oh wait, Nadri's a DLC character in Call of Duty. I
Yeah,
can't be
Netrace is
that.
the next DLC character in Call of Duty, and everyone's confused about it.
I'm putting that in this moment. I just like.
Larry the Cucumber attacks Shockwave, but Kaguya protects him, killing Larry the Cucumber.
Larry.
Smoke jumps down from the ceiling beam next to Ron McDonald, saying hello there. Killing Larry the Cucumber. Smoke, yeah. Kurisuga does Koopa Baba dance. Zero receives an explosive. Escalade calls Rocket Raccoon a poopy head. Yotsuba says, if you're racist in your note, clap your hands. The Deep claps. And everyone gangs up on the Deep and kills him.
Oh my gosh!
The
Is it really surprising?
Wait.
What happened to the deep? What happened to the deep?
Boomstick makes bacon
Wait,
pink.
the deep after he gets caught in 4K.
Wait, what did the deep do? What did the deep do?
He's racist.
He clapped
He
his hand.
revealed to
and
be a
was
racist.
Who is racist?
Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised.
I don't think it's even surprising.
Boomstick
I
makes
mean,
bacon pancakes. Aku explores the arena. Geeko catches Deku off guard and kills him.
No. No.
Kill me. As I see what you're saying, me and DM.
Marcus Phoenix explores the arena, selling Apex flowers. Harvard Morgan and Dominus Rex have a dance battle. Mr. Lent decides to cosplay his mother's milk. Doomslayer runs into Homelander. Godzilla -1 tells Nina their backstory. Nina says it's a hardcore origin story. And Ryuga bashes Electrovire's head against a rock.
Oh.
Damn.
20 cannon shots. The Ghoul, Omni-Man, Alistair, Bruce Nolan, Fern, Bob the Builder, Pura, The New Kid, Fiesta, Mithra, Mavis, Chica, Motoko, Natsu, Bojack, Wembley, Larry the Cucumber, the Deep, Deku, and Electrovire. Alright, let's go with who's
The
left.
characters are left.
Alright,
Yeah.
we got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm going over that right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62. 62.
Cool.
Alright, proceed.
Oh, this first one is BS.
Godzilla -1 and Homelander have a wrestling. -1 Godzilla and Homelander have a wrestling match. In the end, Homelander knocks Godzilla out and wins.
Come on, that's man.
Wiz, Danny Phantom, Ruka, and Mother's Milk watch alligators on a train. Ruka goes to Nedre and says, "Hey Nedre, do you have a minute to talk about Lord and Saber Lightning McQueen?" Alpha Rad receives a hatchet. Geeko sings Cha-Cha Slide. Titan, Mirko, SML, EDP, and Namor sit back and watch alligators on a train. Smoke and Sonic Chew tell Sonic Chew their plans on winning. Everyone got that. Link dies trying to escape the arena. Masashi goes to sleep. Bob Tomato goes to sleep. Mr. Len and Clyde Donovan fight over the One Ring. They both go into retreat. Aku throws a grenade at Blue, Craig Tucker, and Darth Maul. But Blue catches it and throws it back at Aku, blowing him up instead.
Oh my goodness.
Palkar,
Captain Eric
Karitsugu, and Nina sit
Kirby.
around a campfire. Knuckles rejects Kagi as meme, and she begins to fade away. Ayame and Chizuru have a wrestling match. In the end, Ayame knocks Chizuru out and wins. Superman quietly hums. Rocket Raccoon, Dexter Morgan, and Archibald have a group hug. Marcus Phoenix tells Boomstick that they're going back in time to get turkeys out the menu. Mr. Goodman gets a job as a night guard. Mungdal crushes Sanity. Proxima Caesar versus Huey's next episode Death Battle. Shrek tells it to Sally Mae. Ron McDonald refers to Ryuga as family. Rangiku tells Doomslayer how scared she is. Piccolo and Arthur Morgensen, the Edge of Clock Tower, Zero thinks about home. Escalade and Iron Mouse fight over One Ring. They both give on retreat. Siriko and Indominus Rex sit by a campfire and enjoy some delicious shot schmoes. Neurosama steals the Omnitrix. Movie Sonic stays on fire but stays hidden. Tech Knight convinces Shadow the Hedgehog to not kill him, only to kill him instead.
Oh no.
Yotsuba finds a cardboard box and needs to hide from Kimiko. Shadow the Hedgehog.
Tech Knight now. I want this man hung by jumper cables.
And Shockwave loses every day. Alright, day 4. Movie Sonic. Yells at Blue, I've got a jar of dirt. Suriko steals the invisible boatmobile. Beerus receives lasagna. Tech Knight receives a hatchet. Iron Mouse asks Geeko if they can enter the spot to Splatoon. Geeko says no and goes away and had juniors. Shockwave asks -1 Godzilla why is Rum gone. Nina makes an anime adaptation for Star franchise and Dominus Rex from and teams with Studio Trigger. Darth Maul does the Saitama workout. Archibald Asparagus makes a movie based on our franchise. Kimiko's Roman cast Chris Pine lead role. Kuritsugu scares Piccolo off. Danny Phantom sets off an explosive, killing Proxima Caesar and Mr. Goodman.
No.
Oh.
Not good, man. I'm gonna fucking sue you. Stupid ghost boy.
Zero makes a movie based on
What is this, a treehouse?
Zero makes a movie based on our franchise. Escalades from and Buttnick's on a low budget.
What the
Sonic
fuck
Chews
just happened?
calls Craig Tucker a poopy head.
What the fuck just
Boomstick and
happened?
Masashi work together today.
Let me
Lover's
do
Milk
the
picks flowers.
leave the Goodman impression to me.
Oh.
Ron McDonald's reveal next fire and smash and everyone's excited about it. Clyde Donovan dies from an infection. Huey receives clean water. Homelander finds the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Goes super and flies around killing Dexter Morgan and Mr. Lunt.
Oh my
Ruka,
god.
Namor, and Freerenza and the Edge of Clock Tower. As EDP injures himself, Marcus Phoenix dies from an infection. Titan runs from the tomato. Mirko removes the brake from Rocket Raccoon's car and replaces them with acid snails, causing Rocket Raccoon to drive off a building to his death.
No.
Nedre tries the higher ground. Wiz accidentally destroys a cabbage cart. And Alfred shouts my cabbages. Sally Mae injures herself. Mungdal strap kills Ryuga. Chizuru makes bacon pancakes. Neurosama changes her name Trash Boat. Smoke dies from
One member of
thirst.
the Black Air Force community's left.
Ruruka uses superstar power up, turn invisible, killing Yotsuba and Doomslayer.
Ah.
No. Damn it all.
Not Doom guy.
Fucking dead.
Ayame hunts for tribute. Paul gripes Trace Spearfish one trident. Superman sees Rengiku walking towards him on fire. You're dead, and Arthur Morgan practices archery. 15 cannon shots. Link, Aku, Kaguya, Chad the Hedgehog, Proximus Caesar, Mr. Goodman, Clyde Donovan, Dexter Morgan, Mr. Lunt, Marcus Phoenix, Rocket Raccoon, Ryuga, Smoke, Yotsuba, and Doomslayer. Night 4. Archibald Asparagus receives a hatchet. Superman reads Brian Griffin's novels. Ruka catches Mother's Milk off guard and kills him.
Jeez.
Zero receives a hatchet. Darth Maul receives lasagna. SMLEDP tells Kimiko their plans on winning. Chizuru looks at the night sky. Boomstick steals the Omnitrix. Shrek kills Indominus Rex. What are you doing in my swamp? Mirko passes out from exhaustion. Titan steals a kitchen knife. Neurosama tells Mongdol their plans on winning. Mongdol says, I already got that. Kiritsugu stays the fire but stays hidden. Ronald McDonald, Movie, Sonic, and Rangiku stand on the edge of Clock Tower. Yame, Wiz, Sally Mae, and Homelander watch alligators on track. Danny Phantom bleeds out to untreated injuries.
Danny!
No.
Good. That motherfucker deserves to die after he killed me. I'm in heaven right now because I'm rich.
Yeah, he totally won't be in heaven.
Leave the Goodman impressions to me. I'm like the only one who can do a good impression of Goodman.
What the fuck?
Wait, no. Ton, leave the Goodman impressions to
On the
me.
edge of Clock Tower.
Uh-huh.
Nina and Huey have a wrestling match.
Wait, can I make a quick joke about
wins.
Mr. Goodman?
Arthur Morgan quietly hums. Namor uses United States' match on Piccolo, killing him.
Oh,
No.
Which Piccolo are we talking about? The good one or the bad version?
good one.
Only anime Piccolo was entered.
But now that motherfucker Danny Phantom's dead, I'm gonna make him a ghost for real.
Great.
Every time Goodman dies, I need to do like the impression voice.
Gecko receives a hatchet. Ruruka looks night sky. Paul Gray versus Detroit in the next episode of Death Battle.
Wait, for a death idea, someone's overdue on their house payment and Goodman kills them.
Of course.
Mario, I'm gonna go and kill you because you didn't pay my
Hermes
house
gets a
payment.
job as a night guard. Escalade reaches to find a star. Hoping winning is Hungraves. Musashi gets angry and screams aloud and searches for space and time. Craig Tucker tells Blue how scared they are and starts
Is that a penny?
while Blue comforts them. Godzilla destroys Tech Knight supplies. Alpha Red starts a fire. Shockwave tries to sing himself to sleep. And Sirko and Bob Tomato sit back and watch alligators on a train.
I'm gonna orange
Day 5.
justice over your face.
Namor receives medical supplies. Iron Mouse, SMLEDP, and Movie Sonic have a group hug. Darth Maul starts breakdancing in front of Homelander, listening to Only You. Craig Tucker finds 7 Chaos Emeralds, killing Ayame, Kimiko, and Mirko. Alpha Rad makes a movie based on our franchise Superman's from makes it on low budget. Movie Godzilla. Minus one Godzilla. Arthur Morgan, Ronald McDonald, and Geeko sit back and watch How to Ride Tinker Panda. Archibald tells Musashi to hit that Yoinky Splinky. Mongdol defeats Boomstick in a fight, but decides to throw him off a cliff.
Oh, Boomstick!
Rangiku finds a Jeffy puppet only to burn it, free from just Spearfish with a trident. Tech Knight calls Sally Mae a fraud. Zero makes a video game based on franchise Ninja Race from teams up with Sony. Neurosama asks Huey for some of his blood. Neurosama calls him a fraud. Beerus jumps down from the ceiling and lands next to Ruga saying hello there. Kiritsugu asks Titan to get him salty Splatoon, but Titan refuses. Nina says it's Morbin time. Wiz makes some video game based references that Askeladd from and teams with Microsoft, Sirko. Steals the paddy wagon. Blue finds a maid outfit. Sonic decides to cosplay as Ruruka. Indominus Rex tells Chizuru how scared they are. Bob the Tomato makes an exposed video on Shockwave and Paul Grip sees smoke in the distance. 7 cannon shots. Mother's Milk, Danny Phantom, Piccolo, Ayame, Kimiko, Mirko, and Boomstick.
I think Homelander might be like the only boys rep left.
Oh, isn't Tech Knight? Also in the boys?
Ruka.
I mean, Tech
Yeah,
Knight
Tech
is
Knight's
gone.
alive.
Still alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, Huey and Tech Knight.
I mean, I think he is coming in season 4.
Yeah, we have Huey. Yeah, we have Huey and Tech Knight.
Oh yeah, Huey. Oh yeah.
Alright, Ruka gets angry and scripts all his friends throughout space and time. Homelander and Barris have a wrestling match, and Ian Barris wins. Rangiku, minus one Godzilla, Nina, Sandy, and Jump a Clock Tower. Huey steals the Omnitrix. Craig Tucker becomes a Twitch streamer. Mongdal and Sally May watch Alligators on a train. Alpharad defeats Cheeseman in a fight but spares his life. Kiritsugu becomes a Twitch streamer, gets banned for showing an anime. Tech Knight tends to wounds. Bob the Tomato and Palgrave fire to one ring. They both get up and retreat. Iron Mouse shoots Ruruka and does the take the L emote. Archibald tends to his wounds. Musashi receives an explosive. Superman defeats Shockwave in a fight, but decides to throw him off a cliff, killing him.
Damn it.
Shrek yells at Geeko, "What are you doing in my swamp?" Titan questions sanity. Furman falls into a lake and gets eaten by piranhas. Escalade sings Cha Cha Slide. Nidre and Blue both question her sanity. Wiz gets angry and screams aloud, search for space and time. Arthur Morgan and Darth Maul have a campfire. Sit by a campfire and sing a campfire song. Ronald McDonald destroys movie Sonic supplies while he's asleep. Sonic, Chew, and Zero sit back and watch Alligators on a train. So does Indominus Rex and SML EDP. Nero-sama and Namor run into each other and decide to truce for a night and secure Alex the Night Sky. Indominus Rex steals from Huey Wells isn't looking. Zero, Arthur Morgan, Chizuru look at painting of Secret, and Zero says I have enough of this dude. Superman hangs Musashi over a cliff. Then pushes Musashi off a cliff into a wildebeest stampede, so there's Musashi. Netre gets angry and screams aloud, search for space and time. Iron Mouse steals the Omnitrix. Blue, Sonic, Chew, Kiritsugu, and Pop to
How was
Great
the
Watch
Christopher
Augers
Superman
and watch
star?
Shirley and Friends.
Wait, what's up, Sean?
How was the Superman movie you watched?
Oh, like the classic one? Like,
Hmm?
I feel like I have to watch it again, but I really liked it. I love Christopher Reeves, man.
Yeah, and he's not an edgelord
Yeah.
like the Snyderverse.
Okay.
Yeah, thankfully, it's not like those.
Blue, Sonic, Chew, Kiritsugu, and Pop watch Shirley and Friends. Tech Knight gets picked by thorns. Archibald Asparagus constructs a shack. Rengoku makes a video game based on franchise. Nina's from teams up with Sony. Wiz forces SML EDP into a Springalock suit.
Rebozo. Rebozo.
No, that is not an F. That is not an F, Daniel. That's
That's not an F.
Sorry.
It's not an F, Andrew. That is a W.
No, man.
Rebozo.
What?
He's smoking the
I like
pack
how
tonight.
I like how Logan just used audio of EDP. Like he didn't even have like an actor do an impression.
Because
Yeah. He just
And I'm gonna-
used like
That
audio
same-
from the expose.
wanted or yeah, EDP.
Escalade makes the movie starring franchise name orders from and asks Ryan Johnson to direct it. Titan steals the Larrymobile. Minus Godzilla, one Godzilla reads Brian Graphics novels. Alfred asks Craig Tucker if he's expecting to talk. No, Alfred expected to die. Ruka, Bot Tomato, Mongdal, and Neros, watch out Charlie and Friends. Darth Maul and Geeko fire to one ring. They both give up on retreat. Ronald McDonald gives Beerus a Pow Pow fruit. Movie Sonic tries to kill Sally May, but Sally May uses Shao Clone Jutsu. And Homelander accidentally steps on a landmine.
Of course.
Oh my
Of course
lord.
he dies.
He was lost.
Oh, arena event.
Fuck.
Yay!
Oh,
Oh shoot.
fun.
Sally Mae and Sonic Chew work together to kill stormtroopers. Movie Sonic surrenders himself to stormtroopers. The stormtroopers gun down Blue. Mongdal hides in the bushes. The stormtroopers gun down Huey. Geeko kills a stormtrooper and takes her armor. Darth Maul kills Tech Knight and uses
Huey.
a shield. Rangiku and Suriko work together to kill the stormtroopers. Nina kills a stormtrooper and takes her armor to blend in. Alfred surrenders to himself, and the stormtroopers kill Alfred. Rob McDonald kills Beerus. Superman takes Superman takes one of the Stormtroopers' blasters and uses it to kill some troopers.
Superman using a gun.
Okay.
Sounds like something from Fortnite.
He especially with the gun.
Superman
Alright,
does not kill.
Stormtroopers gun down Hog Rape, Ruka, and Iron Mouse.
No.
No.
Craig
Kills all
Tucker
my
kills Nero
characters.
Sama and uses her shield. Askeladd kills Indominus Rex.
He would do that. He would
Stormtrooper
use one
guns
as a
down
human
Bob
shield.
Tomato. Chizuru kills a Stormtrooper. Stormtroopers track down kill Arthur Morgan. Netrunner takes one of the Stormtroopers' blasters and uses to kill some troopers.
That's my girl. Let's go.
Titan kills the Stormtrooper and takes their armor. Stormtroopers track down kill Archibald. Stormtroopers try to sneak up in Zero, but Zero senses them coming and kills them.
Just kill
Kurtsugu
Zero!
and
Put that in best
Wiz
moments.
work-
Please put that in best moments.
I got it. I'm on it.
Kurtsugu and
That
Wiz
is so
work together
in
to
character for
kill
Zero.
Stormtroopers and escape. Stormtroopers track down kill Namor, and Godzilla from -1 surrenders himself to the Stormtroopers.
Okay.
Okay. This giant.
Really?
Alright, Ruka, Shockwave, Freerun, Musashi, SML EDP, Homelander, Movie Sonic, Blue, Huey, Tech Knight, Alpha Rad, Beerus, Clog Rape, Ruka, Iron Mouse, Neurosama, Indominus Rex, Bob Tomato, Arthur Morgan, Archibald, Namor, and Godzilla. Alright.
How many characters are left?
Zero, Askeladd, and Darth Maul. Random has Nina. Math has Giku and Sonic Chew. I only have Nejire. Andrew is completely out.
Ouch.
That's fine.
Ton has Ron McDonald and Sekiro. El Jefe has Titan. Jay has Mungdal and Craig Tucker. Ikari has Sally Mae. Star has Kiritsugu, Superman, and Wiz. And Daniel has
okay.
Rangiku and Chizuru.
All right.
Proceed.
Okay, I'm liking my odds.
It's been a while since Daniel has won
Alright.
here.
Alright, let's see what happens. Darth Maul becomes a Twitch streamer, gets banned for showing anime. Ron McDonald makes fun of Kiritsugu. Askeladd receives medical supplies. Nina is unable to start a fire. Titan poisons Sonic Shoe's drink. He drinks and dies.
Let's go!
Rip Bozo. Rip Bozo.
Rip.
Nedry
That's
uses
not a
Death
W.
Whistle
That's
on
not,
its way
that's
out
not
of
an F.
fear.
That's not an F. That's a W.
Oh.
Moves Sonic Sekiro tells
Oh shit.
Pico
that's
they're
right,
going back in
my
time to
bad.
get turkeys off the menu.
Yeah, that's
Mungdal runs into Sally Mae. Wiz tells Chizuru that they're going back in time to get turkeys off the menu. Rangiku, Superman, Zero have group hug, and Craig Tucker wishes upon a star. Next up. Sekiro receives lasagna's rains from the sky. Rangiku makes a movie based on our franchise Superman's from, makes it on a low budget. Nina throws Captain America's shield into Chizuru, killing her. Kurtsugu says collaborating time punches Darth Maul. Titan constructs a shack. Mungdal, Wiz, and Craig Tucker have a group hug. Nedry accidentally destroys a cabbage cart, and Askeladd shouts by cabbages. Ron McDonald gets angry, and Scriptalad hurts throughout space and time. Geeko gets pushed off a cliff by Jake Paul.
WJ.
I can't, dude.
Someone please put that in best moments. That's so fucking funny.
If Giku somehow wins before actual Goku,
I think we're all gonna riot.
we're doomed. We're doomed as a
Yeah. Sally Mae finds computer room
Yeah,
and
don't
Zero
worry
and
about it.
does the Saitama workout. Alright. Free Shans, Sonic Chu, Chizuru, and Goku.
For Geeko.
Alright.
I kind of
Craig
want to see
Tucker and
live
Kiritsugu
action
have a
Goku
wrestling match. In the end,
funny.
Kiritsugu wins. Nina ambushes Sekiro and kills her. Kills him. Askeladd tries to destroy Infection. Zero versus Rengiku's next episode of Death Battle. Darth Maul stays awake all night. Nedry attends to her wounds. Wiz begs for Superman to kill him. He refuses. Mungdal cooks her food. Sally Mae's next versus Ron McDonald's next episode of Death Battle, and Titan steals a kitchen knife. Zero convinces Rangiku to not kill her. Dang it. Kiritsugu and Titan decide not to go to the feast. Nina shoots a poisonous blow dart into Mungdal's neck.
Oh.
Ron McDonald and Superman run into each other and decide truce run.
Hmm.
Truce run now. Craig Tucker kills Darth Maul with a sickle. Askeladd severely injures Wiz. And Sally Mae tracks down and kills Negeray.
Oh.
Damn it all.
Darth Maul died.
Nina makes a movie based on her franchise.
Oh,
Ron McDonald's
man.
from cast correspondent lead role. Karitsugu dies trying to escape the arena.
Yeah.
Titan dies of dysentery. Sally Mae steals the Pizza Planet truck. Askeladd makes a movie based on her franchise. Zero's from cast the rock and lead role. Craig Tucker sees Superman do something evil and calls support.
What?
Sekiro, Rangiku, Mungdal, Darth Maul, Wiz, Negeray, Karitsugu, and Titan.
Damn it
All
all.
left.
Hold on, let me do thing real quick.
7 left.
There we go.
Oh, no.
Alright.
Shit, who are the final 7?
Load.
Hold on, let me actually. Oh shoot, I'm already at the thing. Let me read who we
Okay.
have left real quick. Zero, Askeladd, Nina, Ron McDonald, Craig Tucker, Sally Mae, and Superman.
Oof.
Alright, Sally Mae is unable to start a fire, sleeps without warmth. Zero dies trying to escape the arena.
No.
Oh.
He was so close.
Craig Tucker, Nina, and Ron. Craig Tucker and Ron McDonald watch Alligators on a train, and Askeladd silently snaps Superman's neck.
No.
No!
No.
We're gonna get redeemed. We're gonna get
Damn it,
redeemed.
Askeladd.
Sally Mae calls Saul and asks him to legally remove Askeladd. He fails. Ron McDonald's revealed next fighter and Smash, and everyone's excited about it. Craig Tucker injures himself, and Nina bleeds out
Yes.
10 treated injuries.
Wait, who's
Shrek
left?
yells to Craig Tucker, "What are you doing in my swamp?" Sally Mae attempts to climb a tree but falls to his death. Askeladd tends to her wounds, and Ron McDonald bleeds out 10 treated injuries.
Oh boy.
So it's between Craig Tucker and Askeladd.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Askeladd and Craig Tucker threaten suicide. They survive and win.
Craig! Craig!
Craig! Craig!
Let's go, Craig! We gotta stop Craig!
Craig!
The villain's talking rough. Let's go!
Signing Howie neighbor and myself. I still cannot why.
Okay, we got the goat Askeladd.
And Craig Tucker, let's go!
Had to rapid fire that shit.
Oh wait, I just realized that Craig
We
is
gotta
technically-
get character. We gotta get character.
Wait, hold on.
No, fair enough.
I was okay. I was just
Hey,
however.
you get character when you're in Prime Month.
Let's go.
Go.
Wait, who's Askeladd?
Oh, we got a good Askeladd pick. There's so many to choose from.
Askeladd is like an antagonist in like a Vinland Saga, but he's a really cool character.
Oh.
And you just flipped me off, Craig.